Brisbane on a sunny afternoon when you can stroll along the Queen Street Mall humming.
Robbie Dunn, how does an Irish singer-songwriter wind up in Brisbane, Australia?
I ran away from home. No, actually, as I say, you never believe an Irishman or a Kiwi when they say they're here on holidays. They throw stone in the Brisbane River, actually, and if it floats, they go home.
So you're here for good?
Well, I came out here for a couple of years, you know, and had a look around, and I just love it.
You've shown your love for Australia, and in particular for Brisbane. You've written an album of songs basically about a day in the life of Brisbane.
People sort of think, oh, far away fields are greener, you know, New York is better than Brisbane. But the only difference between here and there is you're not there, you're here. So there, you know what I mean?
Take a walk along the riverside and watch the yachts go by. 'Cause there's no place like Brisbane beneath a clear blue sky.
So really everything that happens here in this city happens in every other city in the world, except here the sun shines, which is, makes a big difference. Because they had a long summer in Ireland last year. It came on a Tuesday and a Wednesday.
Robbie, was it hard to find material to write songs about Brisbane?
I'm a very fortunate person in that respect. Like, I was born with a very optimistic outlook on life. I'm a great observer. As my wife said, you know, you can have an adventure going down the road for a bottle of milk. And I do, like, I love coming down here to Manly, say, or in Brisbane. I love going into the Queen Street Mall and meeting people and say, oh, there you are, how's it going? You know, and I'm part of Brisbane.
Hey, it's just another day. Oh, it's just another day. Just another day in Brisbane town.
Robbie, you wrote in one of your songs about some of the things from Brisbane that have gone missing.
Yeah, I noticed that there was a lot of things were changing here very quickly, and the same thing happened in Dublin. The changes became very rapidly. So actually when it started happening here, I had a good idea of what was going to happen.
Hey Brisbane, how you're changing right before my eyes. Since reflection stands when we romance down by the riverside.
Change is not necessarily always a bad thing. I think the city has managed itself pretty well, like, considering the massive changes that have taken place. It's a very livable city. There's no place quite like Brisbane. The city view and the Bellevue were taken in the night. Her Majesty's and majestic chandeliers and candlelight. The straight six down at Doomben.
Straight six down at Doomben. Italians catching prawns. Blue Moon and the National. Now Milton ports are gone.
You mentioned that it's not necessarily a bad thing, change, but the glass towers you speak about, the fact that Brisbane's become a mob of one-way streets, are there things that you regret?
I do think the proliferation of apartments, maybe the brake should be put on there a little bit. And we got that great homely atmosphere, you know. Like, I don't feel like I'm in a strange place. I'm here where I belong, you know. This is my place, you know.
Robbie, you've mentioned people. Is that what makes a place home and makes it great for you, people?
Certainly, yeah. Oh, I'm in 100%. Like, I got off the plane here and I just felt at home straight away.
What is the pleasure of writing your songs and then performing them about something like Brisbane?
Sometimes when I'm playing and like I see people dancing to my songs or just laughing or I'm triggering a memory, I get such pleasure out of singing. You see, songs and singing songs is actually like a spiritual experience. It's just a beautiful thing, and I think each song is a gift that comes through you.
To have the crack and dance a jig now here in Brisbane town. Here we go.
And I'm amazed when I write a new song. It's like if you said to me, "I'll give you $1 million," you know, I say, "No, I want this song." It's like having a new baby, you know what I mean? And I go around and say, "I got a new song, because I want to share the joy of that song.
How much longer will you stay in this magnificent city of Brisbane?
The word has gone out that my ashes are to be scattered out here in the bay. I don't want to be anywhere else. This is my place, and if you're fortunate enough as a human being to find your place where you feel comfortable on this planet, you know, we're just on a speck of dust here flying through the universe. Like, we're all refugees on this planet, and I found my spot.
Well, I've done a lot of traveling, and I've seen a lot of towns, had my share of ups and my share of downs. When it came to time for me to settle down, I choose a Brisbane town.
Robbie Robbie Dunn, it's been a great pleasure.
Okay, Paul. At the top of the morning to you.
What's the Irish toast?
Sláinte actually is what they say, you know.
I don't need to swear, I just asked you.
Hey, there's no place while I'm Brisbane.